All right, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings if you are interested in receiving one from me. My email can be found in the description box below. Let's see. I can barely get through what I'm trying to say, and I have this song playing really loud in my head. Uh, when your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like crying? Yeah, there's something like that. So somebody's not getting a response that they want, somebody's not getting the attention that they deserve or desire, something about that. This could be a recent breakup. This could be a breakup that is still lingering. Okay? Dang. All right. We'll see how that fits into the reading. But yeah, I just sat down and it was just really, really loud. It's energy, folks. So it could be past, present, future. It could be yours. It could be someone you're thinking of. It could be somebody who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. All right. If you connect, resonate at any point in time with any part of the message, because it's highly doubtful that it will be the entire message, as this is general. Okay, but if at any point in time something resonates, clicks in with you, hit the like. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe. It doesn't hurt. It's not an ouch, and it does help the channel. All right, so I truly appreciate it. Let's see what we got going on. What's this? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, somebody's really curious. I'm getting you're under a lot of observation. Some of you definitely. Let's see what's going on. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's happening with this energy for the collective? What message do you have? I'm recording this on February 2nd. All right, it's a Monday. Monday fun day. Let's see. Show me clearly. Message. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These guys didn't flip. I'm setting them back. They were a lot. All right, but we got something that's forbidden. Show me clearly. Somebody feels forbidden. It's an 18, which breaks down to a 9. Somebody's wish fulfillment. For some of you, could be that something has been blocked. It's been forbidden. For others, this is getting close to the end of a cycle. All right, show me clearly. Yeah, we have confidence, which is a 42, which is a 6, breaks down. Somebody could have horses. Horses could be of some significance. This is the year of the horse. Movement forward with a 6. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Somebody's disloyalty in a situation. There's another 6. 696 could be of some significance. I'm going to leave that where it landed, even though it was not the first. Give me one more, Spirit. Stevie Ray, Steve, it could be cycles flipped out. This is what's challenging this. When the forbidden came out, it landed like that. This cycle here. Something, the moon could be very significant for some of you. Yeah, an ending of a cycle. Yeah, with a risk that's being taken. Foolish energy here. Fool energy, not foolish. Let me correct myself. Thank you very much. 696. And right now on, it's 12:11. So there's something about that. They're pointing it out to me. But let's check out the 6964. It's a powerful message. It's a powerful message to release material worries. Trust in divine timing and focus on your spiritual purpose. It encourages embracing life changes as ending certain cycles create room for new growth. This number signifies that you are supported in balancing home life with your higher calling. Okay, then we have a 1211. New beginnings, positive change, and manifesting your dreams into reality. It signifies alignment with your higher self and a powerful period for growth and transformation. So for a lot of you, we have changes that are coming, and it feels like they're good changes, you know, depending on how you work, karmically speaking, okay? If you're watching me and you know you've been an ass this entire time, don't expect the good stuff, okay? If you've been having ill intentions, nasty feelings, bitterness, and resentment towards people, or situations, then yeah, you know, don't expect the greatest of an outcome. If you have been out there shining your light bright, wishing others well, healing, working on yourself, working on becoming a better person each and every day, or at least as often as you can. Not everybody does it daily, but when you stop and think about it, you know, and you're not wishing harm upon someone, expect some really good things. Okay, and I'm hearing expect them better than even what you expect. Okay, because Spirit's got some plans here. So we're going to start with the forbidden. All right, it goes 9 to 10. There's something significant about this and how this even landed like this. This confidence, and there was a lack of loyalty in the past, but your confidence, your belief in something, taking this risk, yeah, High Priestess of Water, balancing those, it's leading to success. You balanced your emotions in situations. You didn't act out of haste in situations for a lot of you. Yeah. Because there was some trickery here. I'm picking up on a trickery vibe. In fact, hold on. Before I even get into this, I just want to kind of make sure the Spirit's got me going in the right direction with what I'm picking up for this message. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me about the energy of this forbidden and cycles, this 9-10. Show me clearly. I'm picking up on tricks. Is there a trick present? Show me clearly. Yeah, with the miracles. Hummingbird here. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Exactly. So you got some good stuff coming to you. You have discovered the fake loyalties in life. And again, you are choosing to make every day a good day. Yeah, it's a personal choice. Okay? Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? And embrace these qualities. You got good stuff coming to you, whoever this is. This bringer of joy, this positivity and love. You have the confidence. This year is bringing you abundance. Year of the horse is that horse is... And you know, and it's haltered, and she's got a hold of the halter and stuff, and it's like your confidence here, you're owning this year. And there's the moon too on her forehead. Okay, so yeah, you own this year, and that moon cycle. There's something about this. Let's just see where Spirit's taking it. Show me clearly. Why was this loyalty in the reverse? Maybe you were disloyal to yourself. Some of you is a personal choice. Yeah, some of you here, you were disloyal to yourself. She's got the same moon on the forehead. Okay. I have a feeling, whoops, come on. Yeah, I have a feeling, somebody could be a twin. You don't have to be. What is this? I am not even going to be able to pronounce the parenthesis name there, Sgiach. I'm going to look that up right now. Somebody's an old soul. 66. This could be, yeah, maybe you were disloyal to yourself in a way of thinking. Like you couldn't make it, you couldn't do it here, nothing's going to happen for you. And then this switch. Let me look this up. Sgiach. The House of Night. Queen. I'm not even going to try it. The vampire high priestess, the warrior queen who resides on the Isle of Skye. She is first introduced in Burned when Stark, Aphrodite, and I don't know, let's see here. Come on. I really hate that when you get the ads that pop up. Let's see, the vampire high priestess and warrior queen who resides in the Isle of Skye. She is first introduced in Burned when Stark, Aphrodite, and Darius try to fix Zoe's shattered soul. Her oath, sworn warrior, is Seoris. Yeah, I can't pronounce that one either. This queen, see, I don't know how to even say that, so I'm just going to say, like, Siach, whatever, Siach. You'll know who I mean, this one, okay? And I feel like I'm totally butchering it, but forgive me. Queen Siach was once the trainer of warriors. The vampire, Queen Siach and the Vampire High Council had many years of tension. When the training of the sons of Erebus warriors was taken from her, Queen Siach was cast a protected circle around the isle so that no one can enter without permission. So you could have been very guarded because of being burdened by something, and you could be the trainer of warriors. You could be helping people with taking this risk, this leap of faith, trying things new, because this is something that you yourself have done. She has white silver hair with a single cinnamon color streak and is muscular, okay, retaining femininity. She is mostly known for being attuned to the old magic, the old soul, okay? To the old magic as well as the warrior ways. She can be assumed that those two things that are what she is most gifted by the goddess. Queen Siach claims her affinity to her island. She is unable to leave. In Burned, I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar, folks. If you know, please drop it in the comments. Otherwise, Spirit, please show me where this is going. In Burned, Aphrodite proclaims that Queen Siash can teleport on the Isle of Skye. She can disappear and reappear on the island like the shadows of the Isle of Skye. As of Loved and Lost, we now know that as a result of her powers of old magic, Siash is no longer entirely a vampire. Like most others, using old magic has changed her entirely. Somebody has been awakened. Queen Siash continues to offer Stark, Aphrodite, and Darius and Zoe sanctuary, while Zoe and Stark heal from being in the other world. Okay? In this book, Queen Siash offers for Zoe to stay on the Isle of Skye. However, Zoe refuses to see the issues that are going on back at home at the Tulsa House of Night. Okay, so this, of course, is from The Wisdom of the House of Night. Okay, but there's somebody could be in Tulsa, somebody could be in Oklahoma, somebody's living on Tulsa time. Queen Siash Skypes Zoe and helps her with her problems. She's the helper here? Somebody could really be into animation. That's more of what this is kind of like. Let's see. There's something about it, so I gotta look, folks. Bear with me. So, Siach is actually pronounced Skyach. Okay, Skyach is a spelling variant, a legendary Scottish warrior queen. Somebody could be Scottish, and teacher of the Ulster cycle of Irish mythology, known as the Shadow. Somebody, I'm hearing somebody could be. I'm hearing a shadow witch. Somebody's helping people with a new beginning, helping people face the shadow side, heal the shadow sides. The shadow witches are known for healing traumas and things like that so that people can move forward. The shadowy one, or the shadow. She is famous for training. Huh. Skyach. Alright. So let's just see. That's kind of a trip here. Yeah, maybe, I think maybe I'm going to get this. There's the House of Night series. So something's running in a series. We have Marked, Betrayed, Chosen, Untamed, Hunted, Tempted. Oh, there's Burned. Okay, so Burned is the book series. Somebody been burned? Like, awakened, destined, hidden, revealed, redeemed. There's the fledgling. Oh, somebody might be really reading these, really into these, but I mean burned like somebody, oh, you got burned, This is some kind of a miracle here going on. But anyway, back to this. There's something about this for somebody. personal choice there so you can see that. It's a personal choice. And then with the Black Jaguar Old Soul, walk through the life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You know the steps to take. You are an old soul energy. Okay. 18. What was once forbidden. And it says here that as your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. This is something... Okay, hold on, Molly. Because the messages are coming in. Let me just finish. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. Right now I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my many ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for best. Even if you don't believe it right now, this is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Then we have 37 that is blocking this or crossing this. 37 with the cycles. What goes around comes around is the message of the symbol cycles. The moon goes from new to full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or to reveal by asking your questions will be revisited in other circumstances. Be clear about your actions. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon that revolves around the planet, the energy that you express in your next actions will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. Okay, so today's February 2nd. Last night, February 1st, was the full moon in Leo. That could have been significant for somebody. Somebody could have been doing some moon magic. Somebody could be a Leo. Take it how it resonates. Let's see here. Yeah, there could be two. With loyalty here, it says you have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and it means that you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Maybe somebody hasn't done that. Because this was in the reverse. I have it just upright for now. It says, do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times. You may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. I know you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good. Somebody had difficulty with this in the past. They weren't standing up to what was true and good. Somebody here, that could be for what was best for you. Take it how it resonates. Then we have the Skyitch here, the confidence card. There are a few of my chosen ones who have the confidence and courage to live forever. There is one such immortal being who has kept this oracle safe in a castle in the Isle of Skye, to be given to you when the time is right. This time is now. This is your time. The world needs you. Much is going to be asked of you as you move through your life's challenges and receive my gifts. Know that I have chosen you and that you are everything you need to make the right decisions. Walk with your head held high. Yeah, okay. With your head held high and take the next step towards your goal with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way. Now, I said that I read it as you are everything that you need. Maybe you didn't believe that in the past, okay? Because the correct wording is you have everything that you need. So walk with your head held high. This horse here, this year, this is your year. Expect the miracles, okay? You are the joy bringer. You have good things. This was your personal choice, okay? To embrace these qualities. You have an old soul spirit, okay? Yeah, you can create your dreams. And then we have 31, the risk. It says here, my child, you have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take this leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself. When you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you wings to fly and will teach you, teach you, definitely, but catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So somebody has great courage here. You're stepping out of your norm. You didn't believe you could, you didn't think you could, but here you are stepping in, owning it. Okay? Something that maybe was forbidden here. High Priestess of Water. I'm going to go ahead and read these. Dear one, my vampire, the high priestess, when my vampire, the high priestess of water visits you, it is to remind you that all things change, like the powerful element that she represents. Water is the transforming element that flows in rivers, makes waves in vast oceans, turns hard and turns to hard, cold ice and disappears as hot steam. Water can change into snowflakes, white fluffy clouds, and rain. When you draw the symbol of water, it signifies a time when things in your life are changing shape before your eyes. Go with the flow, as these changes are powerful signs of wondrous experiences, lessons, and gifts. Even if you don't understand these changes at the moment, you will later, and it brings success. 39, which is 12. Yeah, of something that you were denied. And then there's the horse again. This year is bringing movement. Something hasn't been working for you for a while. You felt it may be forbidden. Maybe you didn't take the right choice. You didn't take the right path. Something you were questioning, doubting. Lots of, I want to say entities is what I'm hearing, have been working against you. Yeah, because I went to say intentions and I'm getting entities. Okay. Yeah, you've maintained belief, your personal choice to maintain belief in miracles, that miracles happen. You've walked through life with confidence in so many ways, but maybe have been faltering a little bit in that as of late, beginning to question, beginning to start to worry because it seems like it was forbidden. This cycle is closing. This cycle could have closed over last night, maybe in the past full moon, something about that. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the power of your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, that somebody, you could be showing somebody these changes that could be occurring could be in your love life. They could be in your career. They could be in a lot of things. All right, take them how they resonate. But you're seeing little bits of changes in things for the positive. Some of you, like I said, if you've been the opposite, if you have been the negative bringer, wishing harm to others, you got some nasty stuff coming. That's just how it goes. You know, it's karma. The wheel spins. And so you could be experiencing something. This is general. This is for, this is out there with a lot of energy I'm catching. But for the majority here, okay, you have some real good things coming, and it's bringing success. And we saw 1211 on the clock earlier. Here's the 12 with that new beginning. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, success. It says here that you must celebrate now as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. You were being true to yourself here, believing in the miracles, making things happen, okay? Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard lest you lose the knowledge that you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest of victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you, and remember everything you choose will now come to be realized. So choose wisely. You have very good things coming. Yeah, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? And embrace these qualities. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And then this came out here, the polar bear. It was on the bottom of the deck. Well, the top of the deck, the bottom when I hold it like this, of course. For the naysayers out there watching. The polar bear, the mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Yeah, this is your visionary here, the giraffe. Rise above the earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. I'm really digging this energy. Really, truly, this is very good. This is your year. You hold this year by the halter, okay? Your confidence does not falter, Okay? You have a cycle that is breaking. Yeah, now it is your time to summon what it is that you have. Let me get that. Yeah, when you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. Well, let's just go ahead and do that, shall we? Just choose another card. What wisdom does Spirit have for the collective? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. You may not see it yet. Ooh. Yeah, there is something here. Somebody's had difficulty listening. This lust in the reverse. You could be moving forward from this. It says, dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting does not cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you are asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? And beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? Somebody here, you learned this already and now you're opening up. Okay, and then for others, somebody is having difficulty. It was hard to listen to this. 23. Yeah, and when I just opened this, somebody is releasing the lust of fulfillment. This aligns that all your needs are being met, that you are close to achieving your goals, the fulfillment here. Somebody has been, okay, this could be you or someone in your energy, all right? Somebody has been very obsessed with you. I don't know if you saw in the cards, I didn't talk about it, but I did see it. It was there. You could go back at the bottom. It was the dog energy / friend. Somebody, this could be a friend. Somebody you considered a friend. Somebody obsessing very much. Somebody is going into a karmic cycle and you're coming out. That's why I keep getting that energy. That's why I've discussed already, depending on what your intentions are. Don't just watch this reading with me and assume that you're the one receiving all the good if you've been a prick, okay? Or whatever. Don't just assume that it's all just, good for you. Somebody has a problem with doing that because I've discussed that numerous times. There's an energy of someone just watching and taking all the good stuff. Oh, that has to be mine. But anything that leads to a correction of spirit or something that needs to be corrected, okay, the guidance by spirit, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to do the work. They just want to take all the good stuff, all the easy stuff. Okay? And they got a sad awakening. Some of you have listened to the full message. The majority of you have. You've listened to the full message, and you've taken the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you have worked on it. You have flipped perspectives. You have made changes and choices, okay, to put forth the work and the effort. Others out there sadly have not. They just want the free ride, okay? And that, that's just the way it goes. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Yeah, it says drawing the symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Somebody is listening to words. They're not following the actions. Okay? In my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. So somebody here needs to be paying attention. This is part of the movement forward. Yeah, to help with this, whoever it is that's been confused with this sense of belonging. Yeah, there is success. If you've been doubting that somebody, maybe emotionally healing from things, I'm going to read this one. Not the others here, but I'm going to read this one because belonging. Somebody has tried to fit in somewhere. My dearest one, I know that you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, have chosen you. Okay, so somebody here has been chosen. They've released this lustful type energy. Somebody here is, or they're releasing this. Or somebody, for some of you, somebody that's been lusting after you is being released. The cycle is ending. Show me clearly. Lust. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this compromise here. Yeah, this fury and live and learn. Let's see. Show me clearly. Tell me about lust for the collective. Why was this here for the collective? Lust. Yeah, somebody here is stressed. Yeah, they're not having sweet dreams. I'm having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. While my head keeps a spinning, my mind's on loving you. Yeah, somebody's been bugging you in your dreams, maybe. They've been told, warned about this. Yeah, but their ego, their self-esteem, they've collaborated against you, and you've maintained calmness. You're releasing this. You didn't react to whatever this is, or maybe you've had daydreams. Somebody's been trying to get into your head. While my head keeps spinning, my mind's on loving you. Yeah, I'm having daydreams. Yeah, they remember the lustful ways. This person is stressing. Could be experiencing headaches, maybe pressure, a lack of sleep. Okay. Tell me more about this. They've been trying to communicate with you, maybe through dreams. Maybe they've been doing some traveling. Yeah, maybe because of your worth. An investment here. Somebody's been tripping about this. Yeah, they don't want to be lonely anymore. They miss you. They've lusted after you. They want to release that loneliness. They want to come in and have a connection with you. They've been stubborn for a while. But now they're planning here. Something where they've been hesitant. Spirit's been working with someone. That's for some of you. Something that's faded. Maybe somebody's been getting readings. That you're not lonely. Tell me more. I'm having daydreams about night things. Yeah, there's justice coming for this. Yeah, you can see clearly this third party. Yeah, they didn't want to listen to spirit. They were stubborn. They did not want to hear this. Yeah. Yeah, and some of them, they did some ceremonies. They did some ritual stuff. You can see clearly. You are not blinded. Clarity is coming as to who this individual is that's been stressing. This cycle is being broken, and there's the new adventure. Okay, your prayers, your commitment, your faith has been moving you forward. You've paid attention to the little signals. You've caught up on things. They can say whatever they want. Okay, they got to come to you correct. Let's see. Something is being announced. Right now I have the music. I want to say dun 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 dun, like before the movies. Something is being announced. Something is coming forward. Dun, dun, a history of the world. Something. History of the Mel Brooks. Laughter is the best medicine. You're moving forward with high spirits, high energy. Something. Why are they bringing me Mel Brooks? Gregory Hines. Dun 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 dun. Something about that. You got to make it clearer, Spirit. Gotta make it clearer for me. I'm feeling a little dunce today. I don't know what. It's like something that the trumpets. Dun, 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 dun. Something is being announced. Something is big. Something is big. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's this? What's this energy here? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High Message. What is this? Open your heart and will help you act more. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. Will help you attract more love. The movies, I want to say, like, MGM is up there. Is that MGM that had the lion at the beginning of the movies? Okay, something like that. And I said act. You will act. It will help you act more love. Open your heart. Is somebody acting? Or somebody feels you were a performance? Yeah, somebody is expecting something. They're going to act like there's more love. Show me clearly. Yeah, because you can see this. You're going to pay attention. They could say whatever. They could read the script all they want. But how they play the part is what you're focusing on. Words don't matter much to you. Maybe a water sign taught you this. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, you will be traveling soon. You will be moving forward, or somebody is traveling to you. Somebody is expecting this. Yeah, they've been bewitched, or they're doing like a love spell. They're expecting a new beginning. Yeah, expect to hear from this person soon. They've been patient. A confession. Somebody is going to tell you this confession. Something is being announced. But for some, I have the feeling of an act. You've been attracting more love. Yes, luck is on your side. You're getting the yes. Now Spirit's saying yes. Show me clearly. You're moving forward in a connection. Somebody's going to tell you something they've been hiding. Maybe what they've truly been acting like, but it doesn't match their words. Maybe they've been denying something. Yeah, a cycle. The fate, the karma, an ending, something ending, something beginning for someone else. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Somebody tried sabotaging this. Yeah, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Somebody is a gold digger here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody tried to come in between something. They're going to be facing karma. They whispered something in your ear. Tell me about the confession. Yeah, you trusted your intuition instead. Yeah, somebody was very full of themselves, this narcissistic energy. Yeah, you could be moving forward now. Yeah, to commitment. Because you communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. Yeah, moving. You have challenges here doing the work. Spell work. For some of you, somebody is, they do not want you in the commitment that you are in. Misery loves company. They are going to be confessing something that you already know, their actions. They can say whatever they want. It's bullshit. This person will look you in the eye and lie to your fucking face. Okay? He got a big old nose. Okay? And it grows. Okay? Something about this. And you intuitively, they told you something. Yeah, about a commitment and you trusted it. Or you trusted your intuition and you didn't act accordingly, is what I'm hearing. You didn't act the way they wanted. This person is pissed. Tell me about this confession. Spirit, tell me about this confession. Yeah, intuition again. You've got to trust this gut feeling here. They could be trying to communicate with a phone call about romantic feelings. You took a chance, a risk, a leap of faith. Tell me about this intuition. That lust card was in the reverse. You see, maybe somebody told you something of that. It was not actual. You trusted your intuition in a situation. Tell me about intuition. Yeah, you know, this ex-lover or somebody tried, yeah, somebody wants to communicate their romantic feelings. Yeah, because you're attraction here. You are attracting, opening your heart here. You are attracting. And there's the lust. And this is somebody, maybe you don't feel the same. Tell me about communicate. Yeah, the mystery, the unknown, the illusion, confusion here. Yeah, you may be moved. Maybe you got a new house. This person's having difficulty finding you. You've been working on yourself. There's that belonging. You found a place where you belong. You found a community where you belong. And you see the deception, the temptation. You know things. These confusing illusions. Somebody here on a commitment. They have been sending confusion. Tell me about commitment. And there's that silver white hair. Platinum, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they want this heartbreak, but you see the truth. The confession that comes in, you see the truth. Okay? Yeah, you see the truth in this. Somebody coming back because they have money issues. They want justice. Tell me more of this. What's the yes? Yeah. Player energy. Maybe you're afraid, somebody here is afraid to be single. Somebody here that's, somebody is drinking over you being in a situation. This was a player energy, a karmic, that's single, lonely, okay? Yeah, and they want to create this change, but you see the signs and the synchronicities. You know what's up, and now they're kind of, you know, they want you afraid. Yeah, this hidden motive here, but you're celebrating. You have let go and released this. You're focusing here on family. Things are happening for you in divine timing. Tell me about moving. You moved away. Yeah, and it's right here. Yeah, you went in with the unexpected. Okay, you shocked some people that you moved away. There's love, the heart coming out of this. You've moved on. Maybe in with a partner, you're taking a risk. This blew somebody's mind. And what's challenging to the intuition here is this third party. Yeah, somebody here, they watch your social media. They're attracted to this snake. They want to travel. This was a toxic relationship that broke up. They want to see this break up. This third party. You already are aware of this. Friends again. Somebody is addicted to your social media, addicted to watching you. They're they're again very lusting after you. That's what's popping up. This snake. This could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. This could be somebody that you are divorced from. You've set boundaries. Yeah, you've moved away from this toxic connection. There was this breakup. Whoa. Tell me about moving. Somebody's drinking over this. There's unfinished business, and they're doing their best to create a fated meeting. They've been crushing secretly. Yeah, watching all this. They want to cause a storm to a relationship, a union, something that is meant forever. Yeah. They text you every once in a while, or they look at something and they want to hear that there's some issue so that they can come back. Tell me about the truth. Or they're going to try and tell you that they're in a situation. Yeah, could be a player. This karmic. You're going to be tested. In the reverse, this is somebody, you know, there's no person with this. There's no origin with this. Reconciliation. You had a family, not a family anymore. They want to tell you that there's financial issues. They can't do something. They may be playing connection or marriage with someone else, but they're it's a lie. You know the truth. Tell me about the truth. Yeah, these addictions. This person is addicted. This player is gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Divine intervention. They've been secretly crushing, trying to get this fated meeting, something that was meant to be, this destiny, because they got problems with this. Lusting. Yeah, lusting for a breakup, lusting for, they want to come in. about this. Tell me about this player. It's played out. Tell me about this player energy. This third party. They didn't want a family. Yeah, they're just fishing for comments, trying to get you to say anything to them. Yeah, you've distanced yourself. Maybe they want to travel to come towards you here. Yeah, they're trying. You're not obsessing. This person is. It's played out. Their obsession is played out. It's played out with you. Somebody's got no car. There's no movement, and you've moved. This person has a bad reputation or is getting one. Yeah, it was a waste of time. They tried to ruin your reputation. What's the unfinished business? That they just will say anything, do anything, make shit up. They're dramatic. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. I need you back. Tell me about family reversed. This person, why would you want a connection with somebody that tried to ruin you, trash you, this impersonator? They want to be like you, act like you. Family reverse. Yeah, they want to be like you. You're winning. What you don't see here is that they ain't shit. They can try and impersonate you, but they ain't you. Okay? Because you're busy winning. That's being proven. Tell me about the travel. Yeah, they're crying over you. Yeah, they want to come towards you, travel towards you with a dirty offer because they're hurt, they're upset. Yeah, they hate your happiness. Yeah, they steal your ideas, copy your work. They're bankrupt. Somebody is definitely going into financial issues trying to be like you. Tell me about home. Tell me about home. Yeah, moving on. Thank you. Next. You got a boss daddy, somebody stable, rich. Or you're moving away. Yeah, you're not holding any grudges. You're unfazed by this stalker, this obsession. Yeah, they're haunted. Flashbacks, the memories, they can't start the drama with you. Because you're not stressing on them. You're not playing into their bullshit, trying to force you into things. It's not working. Yeah. And they're trying to get proof and evidence. This wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody is working themselves into a nasty karmic cycle. Thinking that you're going to be all interested in getting back with them after they trash talked you. Yeah, this played out energy. It's played out. Old news. Old news. What's behind this? What lies beneath this energy of this player? Or somebody tried to say you were? Maybe they tried to say that you're an addict, a drunk, or something like that. This is somebody, yeah, they're investigating. They're losing their motives. You already know the tea about this. Yeah, this is old. It just keeps going. And there's an announcement. Dun, 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 dun. History. Yeah, somebody you're running away from, or they ran away from you. They can't investigate you anymore. They don't have the energetic attachments to you anymore. They're addicted to, yeah, gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love. They're addicted to you. To watching you online, something like that. That's toxic. Home. Tell me, what lies beneath this home energy, this belonging? Somebody needs to cleanse you need to cleanse your home. Yeah, somebody, they're trying to do you. They're addicted. They're addicted, trying to copy you. Somebody's own home is in need of being cleansed. Yeah, 83 could be of some significance. 38. Somebody needs to cleanse their house. That's where that toxic landed. Yeah, because they're trying to be like you, that they're trying to fulfill a fantasy, and it's just, you know, of something that they're envious of. They're trying to copy you, and they can't be. This hater, they can't copy you. Yeah, they're insecure, spying. They can't even come and tell you about things. Yeah, they keep a they don't even really brag about a relationship, this bugaboo that they got, because they're getting played. It's manipulation, lies, and control. Yeah. And somebody is also trying to get into your head. This could be someone of the same sex, trying to get into your dreams. There's a big announcement coming. Again with that music. Who is that? MGM movie theme song. Is it Century 21? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, skip ad. Yes. That's what I'm hearing. It's 20th Century Fox. That's what I'm hearing. So something is like, something grand is about to come. There's a big announcement. You already know about this, a lot of you. Okay? Intuitively, you know what's up, but it's coming. It's being revealed. Okay? All right. Let's get some closing messages and or advice for the collective. Please and thank you. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Closing messages and or advice. Tell me, Spirit, tell me the good stuff coming to those on the upside of the karmic cycle. All right, those in my collective that are on the upside, what do they have to look forward to holding the halter and lead rope, okay, of the year of the horse? What do they got coming to them this year? Show me clearly. Somebody tried to, what I'm getting here is somebody tried to come against you. They tried to control your year, your outcome. That ain't working. Some of them want to go hide. Yeah, the Ace of Air. You see the clarity, the truth, the victory. Yep, the Four of Earth. Somebody trying to hold on here. Tell me about this Four of Earth. Yeah, the Tower. They're trying to hold on here. And greed, it ain't working. You're getting wish fulfillment. Tell me about the Nine of Fire. You didn't quit on something. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. You let those light your way. Okay, whoa. You let those light your way. The Star energy, healing. Yeah, Page of Earth. You're getting this opportunity here. The Five of Earth in the reverse and the Seven of Earth. Okay, you're no longer waiting for this. This energy of lack. The Five of Pentacles. This is going to be shocking. Things didn't happen the way they wanted it to. You have the Ace of Earth, the abundance here. You have the Ace of Air, the clarity, the truth, the victory. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. This is blowing people's minds. All that's fake are falling away. Yeah, the Messenger of Fire. Player energy, the Five of Water. They're upset. They're trying to block your victory. You know, that's the announcement. The truth coming out. This spying energy here. Spying on your calling. Okay, it's like just be patient. They had trouble with this. Be patient. You were patient. Your wish fulfillment coming true with the Nine of Cups there. This Tower has somebody in a depressive state. Five of Cups, stuck in the past because this didn't work for you. You weren't in lack. You weren't, yeah, it didn't work what they wanted. Yeah, this Page of Water, your self-love. Maybe they want to apologize about this, but you have the opportunity that was here. This Seven of Earth. It's like, tell me about the Seven of Earth reversed. Somebody maybe has lost a job. That's for some. Yeah, you're a star. You're rising. This is your time now. You're no longer waiting, High Priestess. Okay, your determination, your wisdom of speaking the truth, of loving, making loving choices here after heartbreak, disappointment, and that's the game changer. And now, bam, there you are. There you are, taking charge. Emperor energy. Okay. Taking charge, Ace of Earth, this abundance, the happiness, the sun. You have somebody that's coming in, okay? You have somebody coming in, somebody that was maybe deceitful here. You know about this, and you got info about this, and you saw the clarity, you saw the truth, okay? You have this ability. Yeah, Hierophant energy. You listen to spirit and you make your choices justly. You were tempted to react. by these confessions, these gossiping coming in, you were tempted to react, and you let Spirit guide you. Yep, and now you have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands. This boundary was down for this new. You let your guard down. You let something in. You opened your heart, and you made the choices accordingly. And now here, the Wheel of Fortune, Empress. Some of you, yeah, because you learned from the past. You have this new opportunity. Blessings are coming to you. Somebody definitely is getting married. Okay, emotions are here. Yeah, and this King of Water has been manifesting against you. You know this truth as well. Yeah, and you're just staying in your zone. You know who's coming after you. That announcement, that 20th century fog, 2020 is significant. 20 is significant. Twos are choices, okay? Zeros, the unknown, Fool energy, taking a risk into the unknown. You see clearly through there because Spirit guides you in through the unknown. And you gain wisdom either way. This determination to speak the truth. Some of you do that. High Priestess. Yeah. Let me see. What is the Hierophant's message? The Hierophant's message for the collective. Manifest big. You have everything that you need. Yeah. Four of Cups. You have everything that you need. Some of you don't, reject this coming in, this news that comes in from the past, you have everything you need to take action, to move away. You will be cared for. Don't let fear hold you back. That's for some of you. You've done this or you did this or will be doing this. Yeah, because you have a huge opportunity here. Yeah. The Eight of Fire, the Eight of Wands, with the Messenger of Earth here, the opportunity. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You have everything. This is the game changer. You have the Ace of Cups and the Sun, the Queen of Water. You are accepted now. Your patience, your intuition, all of that. It's helped you to choose wisely, or it's helping you to choose wisely when it comes to this connection. Yeah. Your abundance has been stalled for a while by someone, and they are receiving justice. Yeah, Spirit's seeing to this. Somebody is really not doing too well. Someone is really, There's an Aries energy that is not doing well, trying to control what's going on for you. Doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, but the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody is deceitful. You see this. Yeah. This player energy coming after your happiness. They're being blocked and stopped. Yeah, and you're receiving emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Cups is your wheel of fortune, and somebody else is going into stuck energy, self-entrapment. Yeah, the Four of Air, not happy. Yeah, for what they wished. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Let me pull some numbers here. Closing out, what are some numbers? Spirits, what messages do you have? Some numbers they could be seen. Show me clearly. $15.15, the creativity. Keep assessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. 777, alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel Source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. And we have 888, abundance at the bottom. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you as you stand in your higher self. In your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. All right, this is what I have for you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't done so. I truly appreciate it. Once again, it does help out the channel. But take care, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.